everybody, how's it going? Christian from Treasure Town here, and today I'm super excited to do a video I've wanted to do for a long time. And you're probably pretty used to seeing regular penny coin roll hunts here on the channel. I do those pretty often, but today we're adding a interesting twist to it. So we're going to be doing 2,500 pennies instead of the normal 5,000, but the difference is that we're going to be using this RYEDALE copper penny sorter to see what percentage of these coins are copper. In 1982, they switched the alloy from a copper to a zinc one, and that means that the copper ones are actually worth a little bit more than a cent based on the metal in them, but we're not allowed to melt them down. That's illegal. But some people do hoard them, and that's why this penny machine exists. But there's a lot of different estimates as to what percentage of our circulating pennies do have that older copper alloy. So that's where this comes in. We're going to coin roll hunt it like regular, so we're still looking for folder fillers, Indian head cents, crazy tokens, foreigns, you name it, we'll be still looking for it. But we'll also be adding in that extra step of analysis. So I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. Again, the estimates range. A lot of people think different things, and I'll be trying to settle that with a small sample size, admittedly, in this video. And it looks like our first find of the day is here, 3 rolls in. Unfortunately, in terms of enders, there was not anything, but this one, 1949D, that actually might be a folder filler, and it looks like it is. So really excited about that. We found one a long time ago, but not on the new series, so I'll be really excited to add that to our folder, and it's in pretty good shape, so I'm extra excited about it. And only 2 rolls, we're going to try to build on that big find with this one. And 1951's the date. It's got a little green marking on it. We've found all the 1951s, so I don't think that this will be making any impact on the ongoing series, but what it will do is put us on pace to do pretty well with the box. And next roll, I'm going to get our third reveal. Excited to have all of them coming with the reverse face up. 1956D is also nothing spectacular, but yeah, I always say that's my favorite thing to do, is actually see what date it is live on camera with you guys. And 2 pieces of good news. So the first, this one was found probably 3 rolls ago. It's a 1966 Canadian, so a little bit on the older side, and it's a new date for our folder, but we also have this reveal here. And 1958D, that's the first, or the most recent year, I should say, that the wheat pennies were made, so 1909 to 1958, and we'll keep going with the last 35 rolls. And we've got some records here, kind of the worst type though, so we got 6 Canadians in the one box, which would have put us on pace for 12 in a normal hunt, and then 4 in this box, which I think is the worst we've ever done, though it was cool because we had, for the first time in that I can remember, we had more mint mark coins than non-mint mark in terms of the wheat pennies. We had 3 Wheaties with Denver mint marks, 1 without. So now we're going to go to that RYEDALE, and yeah, I guess this was the box to use it on. You know, we didn't have anything too major, but it'll be cool to kind of see what the RYEDALE is, how it works, and what the overall percentage of copper coins is that we can kind of expect to find. I think I may also decide to go and do a count of the shield cents just to see like how long will it be before Lincoln Memorial cents are like the coins to find instead of Wheaties, and then you have an experience where I guess the wheat penny becomes the modern day Indian head cent. So anyways, let's check out the RYEDALE and get started. And here's what we're going to be working with. So we have the RYEDALE set up right there, and I'll give a brief tour of what it is, kind of how it works. And then we also have the pennies that we're going to be using to sort it. I just put back the wheat pennies and Canadian coins that we found. We're just going to see how they turn up while using it. But yeah, here's the hopper. You put the coins in there, you get the machine running. And then the coins will feed slowly down through the chute. And then we've got a sample coin here. I'm not sure if it's a zinc or a copper, but the machine will compare it to that coin. And I think if it's similar, it'll go down through that side. And if it's not, it'll get sorted over here. And then what I need to do, and what maybe my criticism is that there's not like a basket or something. Maybe it comes with it, but I'm probably going to set up a little contraption like that so we can catch the pennies in each side of it. And yeah, we'll just give it a spin, see how it works. And now it's time to test it. This actually does work. I tried it, though I will have to be holding it the whole time. But I'll set up a stand and we'll see how it goes. So it's going well so far. We did get a little jam, but we definitely have a lot more of the zinc than the copper. I'm going to try to fix that. I was warned that it could happen where a couple of pennies get stuck in there, so I'll just see how quick the fix is and report back. And we fixed the issue. There were just 2 coins jammed in there, but it actually took a kind of a fair amount of time to fix. It was my first time fixing it, but we're back, and we'll do the remainder of this hopper and then get on to the rest of it. So we just finished up that first batch, and it's kind of what we expected. I'm going to see how the view is. Yeah, so here are the zinc pennies, and here are the copper ones. There's a lot more of the zinc, but it's not actually as much of a difference as I had expected. So I'm going to pour them out, and I'll quickly do the rest of the box. I probably won't keep that on camera, but it was a pretty fast rate in terms of how many there were. I'm not sure what they say the maximum is, but I'll post that, and that's probably what it is because it was going pretty quickly. Definitely churned through those pennies. And we have the results, so, or not totally done, but I do have to say that unfortunately the RYEDALE machine jammed so many times shortly after we finished that first segment that I decided that it was kind of unreasonable to keep on going. So I actually sorted them by hand, which was kind of a frustrating process. There's the shield pennies, there's the coppers, there's 09s, a few residual ones, and then these are the zincs. Over here I have not separated out the shield ones, but I'm going to see kind of what the accuracy was of the machine by using, sorting these and seeing how accurate the machine was, and then we'll have a grand total for you. And I just got finished counting the hand-sorted ones, so over there we had 405 shield nickels, 291 copper coins, 3 from 2009, and then we don't know how many there are here, but we'll be doing a subtraction process because I just didn't want to count all of them from 2,500 after we sort these. So these we'll just have to count. These will have to separate the shield from the Lincoln Memorial zinc stuff. And from the batch of copper coins that the RYEDALE actually sorted, it found all of the Canadians and wheat pennies, 3 and 5. There were 1 and 1 over here that were not in this, those were hand sorted, but they had 4 errors and then 201 correctly sorted copper coins. So overall that's 209 out of 213, which is a 98.1% accuracy, which seems solid. I'm going to do the last segment and see what's in there, see if there's any copper coins that made their way in. And I just got done hand counting the RYEDALE sorted zinc coins, and there are actually no miscalculated or misattributed alloy coins, so it's going to definitely increase the accuracy percentage of the RYEDALE sorting. But there were 450 Lincoln Memorial zinc coins, there were 219 shield pennies, and then there were 2 2009 coins. So I'm going to crunch the numbers and get back with a final wrap-up, but definitely got a higher amount of copper than I was honestly expecting. So for the final wrap-up, we had 499 copper coins and 2,001 zinc coins. So that means it's really close to 20% copper, 80% zinc in circulation. Of the zinc coins, 55% total, so this is not of only the zinc coins, but 55% of the coins total were zinc memorial, that's 1378, and then 25%, or 623, were the 2009 or shield coins. So that's not yet a situation where the shield coins are taking up more space in circulation than the memorials, but we're getting closer and closer to it every year. So hope that you enjoyed. The RYEDALE was not great for us, but I know that there are a lot of people out there using them with great success. It was definitely a used one. In terms of the actual hunt, did not do great, just 1 folder filler and 6 Canadians, which isn't too many foreigns, but we definitely got some interesting information about the composition of what's going on out there in circulation. Thanks for watching the video. I'd encourage you to like, comment, and subscribe. Maybe even check out the merchandise below. I'd also, if you want to get in touch with me, go to my website, treasuretownYT.com, my Instagram, TreasureTownYT, my Facebook, TreasureTown, my Twitter, TreasureTownYT. All of those links are going to be in the description. And with that, I'll see you on my future videos.